Removing paint from timber can refresh your space, whether you're restoring an old piece of furniture or getting rid of a dated finish on your floor or walls. This DIY project can take your timber from looking tired and worn to fresh and new. Hi, I'm Jack, and this is how to remove paint from wood. Let's get into it. If your furniture is a little dusty like this one, give it a clean using a damp cloth. Now, begin by using a scraper to remove any loose or flaking paint from the timber. Hold the scraper at a slight angle and gently push it along the surface. You want to remove as much of the paint as possible without gouging or damaging the timber. For any stubborn spots, you can use a wire brush to work into the grain and lift the paint. Now that you've removed the loose paint, it's time to apply the paint stripper. Pour the paint stripper into a bucket and use a brush to apply a generous, even coat over the painted area. Allow the stripper to sit for the recommended time as indicated on the packaging, usually around 60 minutes, but making sure the solution doesn't dry out. You'll notice the paint starting to bubble and lift away from the timber. After the paint has bubbled, use your paint scraper to remove the softened paint. Work in the direction of the grain to avoid scratching or damaging the timber. If any paint remains, reapply the stripper and repeat the process until the paint is fully removed. Then wipe away the surface with soapy water. You might find some areas where the paint is still clinging on. This is where sandpaper comes in handy. Start with a medium grit sandpaper like a 120 to remove any remaining paint and smooth out the timber surface. Then, use a fine grit sandpaper like a 240 to finish, ensuring the timber is smooth and ready for your next finish. After sanding, wipe down the timber with a clean cloth soaked in warm soapy water to remove any dust or residue. Make sure to let the timber dry completely before applying any new finish like paint, stain or varnish. And there you have it. Your timber is now ready for its new look. If you like this video, make sure to check out our other instructional guides. We've got plenty of DIY advice online to help tackle your next project with confidence.